Calvin Lou, back with another episode. This week, it's pretty much free agency frenzy. A lot of big signings, especially over the past couple of days. It's going pretty fast and hectic. Just seeing a lot of big pickups, some winners and some losers. Lou, who you got that's caught your eye as far as a team or just an individual player signing with an organization?
Come on, man. You already know, man. You already know what team caught my eye, man. You know, Patriots, man. We made the most moves, baby.
I mean, yeah, I made the most moves, but are they good moves?
Yeah, we back. We back,
y'all,
man.
Why y'all back specifically?
We back. Only person we really lost was Chung on the defense. He retired. I'm assuming that's why we pick up Jalen Mills for he can play safety again.
Okay, yeah.
He moved
okay, that's reasonable. That pick that won't make sense. Next,
we got Judon Matthew.
The fill in. You know the man, right? Matthew Judon.
I mean, Matthew Judon.
And he came from my team.
You're welcome. He get to sit by Hightower.
Is Hightower gonna play this year?
Yeah, he out there. He out there in the play.
Okay. All right. That makes a lot of sense. Hightower gonna play, and then y'all got Kyle Van Noy back. Okay.
We got Kyle Van Noy back. Offense. We still gonna run. It look like we're going to what Cam used to run in Carolina or what Tom Brady used to run with the 2 tight end sets. So we got Hunter Henry, we got Juju Smith. However you say
Juju Smith. Okay, I agree with Smith. I wouldn't have went and got Henry though.
Yeah, but he can block though. He's a good.
Yeah, he can, but
he's a good red zone target as well.
I would have just got Smith and then because that don't even make sense. Because y'all drafted 2 tight ends last year, and then you go.
Oh, they going out. They about to leave. Yeah, they going.
What y'all gonna cut them? It's too early, and they did to cut them.
They ain't never too early, man. We could trade them.
I'm about to say because sometimes, honestly, the best time to really only cut a player that you drafted is like their last year because it don't really hurt your cap value that much. Y'all just drafted them boys.
We got Dietrich Wise Jr. He's a okay piece, not amazing or nothing, but. They can play within the system of what we do. You know, we need system players, not superstars or anything. We got a good tackle. I don't know how to say his last name, but it's Godchek, however you say it. He pretty decent. He didn't get as much snaps though, because he was on the Dolphins. So it's a lot of talent on that defense, but he's a solid player, low key. We got Kendrick Bourne. He's pretty talented.
Okay. I like the Bourne pickup.
It depends on what Nelson Aguilar we get.
Okay, yeah, but I like Bourne. Bourne's like you know what you're gonna get with Kendrick Bourne though. He's a solid receiver. Aguilar, is a little more. Aguilar played good last year, and then he played good in the playoff run when the Eagles won the Super Bowl. But honestly, like I said, I wouldn't have took Henry. I would have picked up Smith and then tried to go get another one of these receivers that's still sitting out there. But I mean, yeah, I think y'all were one of the teams I picked that one that are winning right so far in free agency. So yeah, I mean, yeah, y'all doing solid right now. No, I mean, obviously, I think the biggest winner so far in free agency right now is still Tampa Bay because I mean they pretty much brought the same team back and was able to resign everybody. They brought Gronk back, right?
Yeah, 1 year.
Gronk signed. What about AB?
No.
Okay.
AB, they didn't. AB and Sue still not back yet, but there's been a rumor that Edelman probably might get released. Yeah,
from New England.
Yeah,
and AB is the replacement.
Yeah, and then they say James White might replace Leonard Fournette for the.
Yeah, I heard that too. But I see something about y'all got interest in Fournette. That don't even make sense.
Yeah, No, it's true. We showing interest in.
Why though? Like y'all got Harris and y'all still got Michelle. What y'all gonna do? Pay Leonard Fournette just for 1 year or?
I don't know. I mean, maybe they don't want Sony Michel anymore. They probably might move on from him.
I mean, I like Harris. I like the Harris kid.
I like Harris too.
I'm trying to think who else did I pick as one? I think I like the AJ Green signing in Arizona, even though they lost Kenyon Drake, but I mean he wanted to go sign with the Raiders. I didn't understand that, and then they gave him they
like
gave him a decent,
$14.5 million
that don't make sense. They
for
already
2
got a running back.
years.
They already got a running back though. Don't make sense.
I mean,
But
maybe they didn't offer enough money. So,
but the AJ Green signing I like because you pair him up with D Hop and Larry Fitzgerald. Like I like that. That's because I mean you already know D Hop gonna get double teamed. We already know that.
yeah.
And AJ Green and Larry Fitzgerald will kill second and third corners. I mean, because they both have been number one receivers, respectively. Even though they older now, but still very good receivers.
Yeah.
Who else? Aaron Jones re-signed to Green Bay, which I mean, obviously that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
He got paid. Bud Dupree going to Tennessee. I think he got 5 for 85.
Yeah, that was a good pickup because
that's what they
did. Clowney ain't get him shit.
But they only did Clowney for 1 year, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so yeah, he out of there. Yeah, I think Bud Dupree deserved to get paid though. He really did.
Yeah, Bud Dupree. Yeah.
What was you about to say though?
Man, something caught my eye today, but a lot of people not paying attention to it. But Will Fuller going to the Dolphins.
Went to the Dolphins. I saw it today too. Hey, I like that. That's a nice pickup for them.
Yeah, they needed that.
But then it's like, okay, you got Fuller. Are you still gonna take a risk? Because everybody was looking at them taking a receiver in the draft. So is it? Do you still take a receiver, or are you?
I feel like
go get offensive lineman. What you doing?
Shit, I always get offensive lineman. I mean, you don't really need a receiver. They got talent.
They got 2 first-round picks though.
I'll take you got a tight end. You got weapons. You got weapons. So you got a defense. You really just need to address your offensive line, and you can kind of address your running back position if you want to. I mean, they're not the best of running backs, but you can address it.
Hey, so honestly, I'm glad you brought it up. If I'm Miami, I'm going to get that tackle from Oregon, and then they drafting like later at the 20s, get Najee Harris.
Yeah, they can address that. You know what I'm saying?
If I was them, that's what I would do.
Yeah,
because then Najee Harris can take some. Because Najee Harris is really a every down back. He can pass protect, so he can help it. So he can help protect. Tua, and then also even when Tua gets in trouble, Najee Harris can really catch the ball out of the backfield really well. It kind of reminds me of Le'Veon Bell back when he was with the Steelers. But if I'm Miami, that's the route I would take. But you never know. Sometimes these organizations,
they don't. Yeah. Let's switch to the other Fuller, man. What's up with that, man?
Which one?
Kyle Fuller, man. He got released today, man.
From the Bears?
The Bears, yeah, man. I don't understand that. I'm still trying to wrap my head around why he got released.
Why they released him?
Yeah, I didn't look at the article or anything. It just ran across my eyes, so.
He's not the best corner in the league, but he better than most.
Yeah, but why release him,
And the Bears, I don't know what they got. Then they picked up, so Trubisky on the Bills.
The Bills,
right?
Yeah, he on the Bills.
And then they gave $10 million to Andy Dalton.
Yeah, like Andy Dalton is not going to make it. That's got to be the stupidest signing in history.
It's not going to make your team better.
Like Andy Dalton, did they see him play the last 10? How many games? 10 games, 12 games of the season last year? Did they watch that? That man put on a horrific performance. Like he had more weapons there in Dallas than he got
Dallas, yeah.
with the Bears. So it's like, why? Like, I don't know, man. It's just weird. Like, that's weird, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's weird. Like, y'all could have just go ahead and got Jameis Winston or something. Shit.
But then, but Oh, so then Jameis signed for what, 12, right? For a year.
1 year, 12.5.
But they paid Taysom Hill too, though, right?
Yeah, but I don't understand his contract. They say he's not getting that much, but it's just saying that. But I'm like, bro, at the end of the day, that should say 4 year, 140. So somebody break that down for me because I haven't had a chance to go into the contract deals. But it say 4 year, 140, and I'm like, they saying he's not getting 37.5 million a year, but I'm like,
so what's the contract?
I don't know.
Hey, look,
I don't understand the contract.
Honestly, if I was the Saints, Jameis Winston's just starting quarterback. He done had the eye surgery. Maybe he might, he had a year. You know what I'm saying? He done had a year to sit behind Drew Brees. The offense look, and then put Taysom Hill at tight end.
I mean, he don't even gotta play tight end. He could just be all over. Whatever y'all need him to play.
Whatever. Just use him.
You need him to play running back. You need him to play slot receiver, tight end. Just let him move around like I normally do when Drew Brees there. I mean, he got the stronger arm. He the better quarterback.
Exactly. And I mean, Taysom Hill's a better athlete, but I think Jameis Winston is definitely the more proven quarterback.
Yeah, but the Saints offense, obviously. The Saints offense ain't about the athletic, like how athletic they are. It's more about who can make the throws, you know. So
yeah. I'm trying to think who else made some waves.
Patrick Peterson.
So honestly, that's a better fit for him just because he's getting older. Because in Arizona they play a lot of man. So Pat Pete, 2. He's somewhere up there because he came in with Julio and them boys. So he at least 31. So I mean, he's getting a little bit older. So now he can probably play a little bit more zone. I don't know how much better it's gonna make Minnesota though.
Yeah.
But for him to get 10 mil as veteran player, and then now he don't got to play as much, man. That's a good signing for him. Who else? We re-signed Tyus Bowser because I know I had been complaining about my team not doing shit because I wanted to go get a receiver. So, but it kind of makes sense why we kind of let Judon and Ngakwe go because I mean he's not as good as them, but he has the potential to be as good as they were. And we signed him for cheaper. Now us we signed a Derek Wolf. I ain't understand that at all. But it is what it is. I really just hope we can get one of these receivers. We kind of address our offensive line.
Maybe I might move up in the draft, man. Gotta have hope. You never know.
We gotta do something. Like obviously that's the problem. We can't throw the ball when we need to. Mm-hmm. So I see the Browns went and got old boy from LA, the safety that was sitting out there in free agency. I think they giving him 11.5 or something like that. And then they went and got another corner too. I was surprised the Steelers let Mike Hilton go though. He ended up in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
And in Cincinnati signed that defensive end, the one that had all them sacks from runners last year too. I think they gave him 15. So I mean, there's a lot of teams making moves.
Yeah, it's a lot of moves. I like this. One of the best. To be honest, one of the best free agencies. Because everybody on alert mode. Yo, we got to get better. We got to get better. Mostly other free agents, people being stagnant. Only a few teams making moves, but this free agency, everybody making moves.
Yeah, or at least trying to.
Well, at least trying to. Especially the Patriots, that shit hit different. I'm like, damn, what's so interesting about us? People be like, the Patriots never did this, but we always did this. We just didn't.
Y'all kind of do.
Yeah, we just don't pick up as much players as we did because usually we only have a few spots to actually fill in. But this time we got to address damn near everything: defense, offense. So that's why we picked up so many pieces because our offense down should need to be addressed. And then we needed to fill in little spots on our defense as well. So, and then, which I think we did that because Kyle Van Noy was huge for us. He was pretty good for us when he was with us. And then Matthew Judon.
I wish we could have kept Judon though.
So Judon more he's a good solid piece, but he'll gonna overachieve because of our system.
I know. That's why I was like, shit.
Yeah, so
I
he
saw
gonna
when y'all got him. I was like, now watch. This is gonna be the year he have like fucking 13 and 15 sacks.
Yeah, because a lot of people kept saying, in which I think he had 9 sacks last year, which is solid. That's still solid though.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not bad. Like what the top sack was what 15, 17 up in there.
Oh yeah, somewhere. And it wasn't nothing super hottish. I think what TJ Watt?
Something like that. Yeah.
He might not even no, he didn't even have that. It was like 13 and a half or some shit like that.
Yeah, so it's like he wasn't, far off, you know what I'm saying? And he's a linebacker, so I mean that's pretty good. So I mean, other than that, I feel like, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. Other than that, like, man, I just feel like we address what we needed to address, and for all the Eagle fans that hit me up talking about they want to bet who got a better record, y'all better still have that same fucking energy. God damn it.
What about you saw what Washington did?
Who they picked up?
They picked up.
Nah, I don't like it, bro.
Ryan Fitz, but then they went and got the receiver from Carolina too.
Nah, I don't like it, bro. I don't like
it. Who else they was gonna get?
Only reason I don't like it because he old as fuck and he sometime me. He sometime me, bro. Like that's not gonna get them out. Like they in the NFC, bro. Like I think they need to
he better than what they had last year.
Man, you know who shot me in the pro day? Can't remember his first name, but I think his last name, Lance, the quarterback.
Oh, Troy Lance.
Man, he shot me, man. That dude can throw, man.
I would hope so. You 6'4" and like 230.
Yeah, but like
throwing the shit out the ball too.
He throw that thing good or accuracy, man. If I'm an organization, I'm not looking at what school he went to. I'm not doing anything. He can. I think he can play. He'll be a solid player.
Yeah. I mean, he's a good prospect. He just got. I think with him, he's got to go to the right system. He got to be in. I think he just need to go to the right place. Have the right people around.
I mean, Washington need a quarterback, man. They got to groom something. I mean, throwing out with Fitzpatrick, that's some bull, man. Go ahead, man. Hell no.
So I don't think Fitz ain't supposed to be the long-term solution for them. But who would you rather have, Fitz or Andy Dalton? I'm taking.
Fitz, but I mean, at the end of the day, I don't want neither one. So if I'm gonna start off from, I ain't picking none. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, so you gonna go out there and
yeah, we got it. We can't miss on nothing, man. You see how many people pass up on Mahomes? Shit, we can't miss, man. We can't be, man. You can't miss.
Hey man, that's on your scout. He getting fired.
But nobody thought Patrick Mahomes was gonna do that though. Who thought he was gonna turn into this?
But then again, but then also you got sometimes somebody come into the league and they not what they thought it would be. Look at Jamarcus Russell.
Yeah, but I'd rather take that chance than sit around and waste my time with damn Ryan Fitzpatrick and Andy Dalton. The fuck?
I'll be real mad if I give somebody fucking $40 million guaranteed and they don't do shit.
Yeah, but I mean, you gotta take that shot, man. If I'm Washington, they got probably a pretty decent pick, and it's not like they had the best record, so they got a pretty decent pick. They should be within that top 15 to 20. So it's like,
so at that point, the only quarterback that gonna be in that range around that time is gonna be Mac Jones, probably, maybe.
Okay, Mac Jones, Lance might still be there.
Hell no, Troy Lance not falling in no fucking 15.
So you think they're gonna drive four quarterbacks? Cause Fields, Lawrence, him, what's the other guy?
The boy from BYU.
Mac Jones.
They talking about him like he gonna be like Mahomes.
Who, the BYU?
I don't see that. But
no, I don't see.
That's how they talking about him though.
I don't see that. I see something more in Lance. But yeah, if I'm in Washington, I mean it's a good pickup for like first 3-4 games to get you rolling. But Long term, you got to go.
That's what he did. You know, that's what he did for Miami last year.
Yeah, but he don't want that role though. You know, he expressed that he felt some type of way about that.
I mean, shit, he was winning. Me personally, I like Fitzmagic.
And they had to get rid of Fitzmagic because the down team wanted him to start over.
Yeah. Because you got, I mean, because I get it. I understand. Like when you got a dude like that, because he had the locker room respect. Though. That's what it was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the Dolphins, they had to do what they got to do because, you know, Tua is the future of the team. It's damn near the same thing that happened in Carolina. Why you think Steve Smith had to get shopped out of Carolina? Cam Newton would have never turned into the leader of that locker room. Steve Smith never left Carolina.
Yeah. I
know that for a fact because I went to a game one time and the fans loved Steve Smith way more than they loved Cam at the time when Steve was there. So,
yeah.
But
I guess we could touch on Barrett.
Not really. I mean, we know Barrett was gonna get re-signed though. That's why Tom Brady took that cut.
Yep.
And he probably still got some money left over.
Yep.
So
trying to think of, Kyle Rudolph went to the Giants. I don't know if that worth talking about.
I think he got overpaid. But
yeah,
whatever. They already got a tight end though.
Yeah.
Oh, you remember John Ross? The dude that ran like the 4.2, so the Giants signed him too, but I don't know what he's supposed to go there and do. He been a bust so far, if you ask me.
Yeah, that's the dude from Washington, right?
Yeah, I mean he fast, but
I remember people thought they was gonna beat Alabama. That was funny, but okay. We ain't gotta talk about that, but that was funny, man.
They were like, "Oh yeah, John Ross so fast." I'm like, bro, that's just one dude, bro.
They demolished his ass.
Man, they say we might cut all that shit down. I thought they ain't gonna be able to do nothing else.
Motherfucker ain't did shit since.
I mean, he ran a 4.22.
Yeah, other than that,
he broke a little record, but that's about it. Yeah. I'm trying to think. It's somebody else that. Oh, not the Chargers, the Texans. You saw they went and go pick up Tyrod Taylor?
Oh yeah, they did do that. Yeah.
Why you think? Why we should? Man, they just need to go ahead.
Well, you know, they put they say article came out today saying they going 100. Well, they on board with trading Deshaun Watson now. But you know what? Since we on Deshaun Watson now.
To who though?
They ain't say, but a lot of I watched some Sports Center today. They keep bringing up my team, but. I mean, if we get him, man, come on, man. Y'all already know what time it is.
Y'all already paid Cam. Where you going?
But he got 1 year. He got 1 year, $5 million though. He ain't got no big money. So
what y'all gonna have to give up for Deshaun though? That's the thing.
I mean, we ain't getting him, but they just bringing our name. I don't know, but I don't care. We get him, but not. But while we on this Deshaun Watson thing, man, you know, I'm disappointed in the NFL. I'm disappointed in the Houston Texans organization because there's no way in fuck this man want to sit out and now rape shit coming out about him.
Oh, wait, for real?
Yes, 3 of them. 3 of them came forward and say not rape, but sexual assault. One girl's story is so fucking stupid. I'm like, man, one girl's story, he flew out to get the massage, right? And she talking about his penis touch her. And I'm like, so that's sexual assault? I mean, like, come on, man.
You touching me.
Like, what the fuck? Like, man, after I heard that, man, I said, you know what? I ain't even gonna listen to the other 2 allegations because it ain't no point. It's like, I mean, it just don't look right. Like, it just don't look right. He don't want to play. Now, some shit happened.
He don't want to play. They trying to.
Yeah, and then it looked weird because Antonio Brown didn't want to follow our rules. Now this shit came out about him too. So it's like the shit don't look right, man. Like I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Like, if y'all doing some fucked up shit to try to ruin this man's life, that's fucked up, man.
And somebody need to email Brandon Marshall and tell him to talk to his uncle.
That what he be calling Roger Goodell.
And this how I know there's some bullshit. One of the girls talking about, I'll settle for a couple $100,000 or 100,000. And I'm like, oh yeah, this some bullshit. Yeah. Like, come on, man, 200,000 when you can down there break the bank on this motherfucker? Like, hell no, y'all crazy. Hell no, that's some bullshit. Y'all know it. Trying to mess that man character up. He don't got no criminal record. He don't got no sexual assault history. I mean, as far as we know, nothing ever came out about that. So now all of a sudden he don't want to play.
I've been following Deshaun Watson since in high school. I mean, seems like a clean cut guy to me.
So now that he don't want to play, now women coming out of nowhere saying he's sexual. Man, come on, man. Like, you know, I ain't even gonna blame him on the NFL, but I mean, I'm gonna just say, man, y'all characters look kind of like, y'all don't know, man. It's just every time a black man don't want to play, don't want to do what y'all want to do, some bullshit come out. When a white man don't want to play or don't want to do this, they get everything they fucking want. I mean, come on, man. Like, it just don't look right, man. Y'all, I don't know, man. I don't want to talk about it, man. I don't want the audience. Like, I know we probably got white audience that watch. I don't want them to think I'm racist or nothing. But
I mean, it's good content. I mean, they can get in the comments and respond if they.
It just don't look right.
If they disagree, you just stating your opinion.
Yeah, I'm just calling the NFL out and Houston Texans organization because it just don't look right. Like,
well, the Texans organization is dysfunctional, anyways.
Yeah,
you got to think Andre Johnson might be the greatest, well, one of the greatest Texans of all time. And he was saying Deshaun Watson should have been got out of there.
He probably is the greatest. He one of the greatest.
He didn't spend most of his time in Houston.
JJ Watt looked like he regrets staying there that long.
Yeah, he look like he enjoying Arizona.
Just like that linebacker from the Texans say, he said, "Man, our year to win was the year we was up 20 on Mahomes, and we let that."
Oh yeah, and they let them boys come back. Oh yeah, that was it.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Even though they wasn't gonna beat the Patriots that year anyway, but I'm just
that was their best team though.
Yeah, that was their best team.
We seen in a long time.
Yeah. So it's like
that was it right up.
I said, man.
Somebody else did something stupid too. I can't think of who it is. I know the Chargers let Casey Hayward go. So he's sitting out there. That's a good pickup for somebody. I don't know who. Everybody need corners. Like,
yeah, I just thought about it now that I'm thinking about the Chiefs. They pick up one of our guards from the New England Patriots. Can't remember his name.
Tooney, big white dude.
Yeah. They pick
up. That was a good pickup.
That was a good pickup, but I mean, they need to worry about picking up a tackle. They must be going to address that in their draft or something because they need 2 tackles still.
All the good tackles. Everybody already know that all the really good tackles go like a little high. It's only honestly, it's only 2 tackles that I caught my eye. So
I mean, but that's what they need to address to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, from the Super Bowl.
A guard, I mean, that probably helped with pressure up the middle, but it was the ends that was causing y'all hell. Now, unless they got a whole plan up their sleeve we don't know about. I don't know, but they didn't address the 2 tackles yet.
Nah, I mean, I mean, like, only thing left really out there in free agency now is receivers.
Yeah, I seen your boy from the Bears.
Who?
What's his name is? Galladay. No, my bad. Galladay from the Lions. I think he visited with the Giants today, I think. And then Juju Smith, the Jets showing strong interest in Juju.
I heard something about Juju and the Giants, so maybe that shit is flip-flop. Shit, matter of fact, Davis from Tennessee signed with the Jets.
Oh yeah, he signed with the Jets. Yeah, I forgot about him.
He got a good little check.
But I don't know, bro. Like,
I think the Jets gonna stick it out one more year with Sam Darnold and try to give him some more weapons. That shit don't work out this year. Then his ass gone.
Yeah.
That's what I think gonna happen. And then matter of fact, I ain't want to speak too soon, but I guess the Jags trying to make a resurgence. They went they went and got a veteran. They got a Marvin Jones to help out with the receiver. They already got DJ Chark, and then what's the other kid? Chenault. They drafted last year, and then they went and got the Griffin twins too from Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
So help out with the defense. So I guess the Jags trying to do something. They get their quarterback this year. I mean, and then possibly because what Philly gonna do with Zach Ertz?
I thought he signed with somebody in it. I'm tripping.
I don't think Zach Ertz signed with nobody. I think he's still.
Oh, he was trying to get released or something.
Yeah. I was saying Philly say, Philly like on some shit like fuck it. We got the other tight end, Dallas Goddard, whatever his name is.
Yeah. Philly gonna be horrible this year.
Oh yeah,
man. I got an Eagle fan. I got an Eagle fan, man. My homeboy is totally Eagle fan, and I grew right. He said, "Man, look, I bet y'all." He basically betting him that they would be last place in the division, and he don't want to take it. And he like, "Yo, you got high odds. Like, only thing right. I'm in third place, bro, and you win the bet." And he don't want to take it. That's how I know, man. I'm shitting on all Philly fans this year, man. I'm just letting y'all know.
Philly won that one Super Bowl and lost their damn mind.
Yeah, exactly, man. They fans is ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous.
You know what's crazy? I lost a bet that same year they won that shit. The bet was I told a Philly fan, I was like, I guarantee the Ravens will win one more Super Bowl before y'all won our first one. That was the same fucking year they won. That shit pissed me off. I was like, the fuck? I was like, the year I make this bet, these motherfuckers actually won.
But that's some bullshit, though. That was bullshit Super Bowl. I don't care nobody.
That Philly special, boy.
The way they got there was just bullshit, too. Like,
yeah, it was.
It's like, it's no way. Like, because the first game, what his name is, the quarterback? Foles play, he had looked horrible against the damn Giants. I mean, not the Giants, but the Bears. I think it was their first playoff game. I can't remember. And then they played the Falcons in one of them. No, was it the Falcons? I
just remember that shit was weird. And
yeah, it just
like, I just was like, wait, Philly in the Super Bowl? I was like, the fuck?
Yeah, it's like, what?
And then I was like, and then they won. I was like, the fuck? Like, what's going on?
I'm mad. Because Tom Brady was about to score that game-winning drive, man, but he got that script sack. That's
like the one Super Bowl I like don't like to remember. Like, it was just weird. That shit just was weird. So, but yeah, it's still some players out there. So yeah, Galladay, Juju, and then oh shit. I mean, he old now, but Sherman's still on the market. Somebody, Sherman. I think Sherman's still on the market. I think somebody gonna take somebody pick Sherman up though.
Probably a team in contention like dang, who? Maybe the Cardinals. Maybe the Cardinals.
I mean,
they lost Patrick Peterson.
You gonna let Patrick Peterson go to pick up Richard Sherman though? I don't even make sense.
Nah, but I'm just saying, like, last minute decision.
Sherman not about to play no man coverage, especially not this late in his career.
Nah, hell no. I'm just saying, like, he might end up going to, I think he's gonna go to a contender.
So the Chiefs, I could possibly see that, but that's
man, they'll have a field day with there. They have a field day on the Chiefs, man. Whoever play the Chiefs, dog, they looking at Sherman like, yeah, I got his ass. Because they already got weak corners. Adam Sherman just made their corners weaker. Like, yeah.
They better go get Kyle Fuller and Casey Hayward. That shit, them boys.
Oh, yeah. They might can get Kyle, though. They might can get Kyle.
They ain't going to be able to get both of them because both of them going to want too much money.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go to get a corner, especially like when they like at that like crossroad. It's like, I'm getting older, but I ain't too old yet. Oh yeah, you gonna spend some bread, especially even for just 1 year. You gonna spend some money on the corner.
Well, maybe Kyle might go to the Cardinals then. One of them might go to the
Cardinals. So that'd be so Kyle Fuller, that'd be a good fit for
him.
Yeah. And then maybe the Chiefs might try to go after Casey Hayward. So, but yeah, man, free agency, man, it's been pretty entertaining, Mm-hmm. Yeah. I've been out in the field for the past couple of days, but I've been getting all my little updates from my phone and stuff. So yeah, it's been entertaining. I want to see how it's gonna finish out though, on what these final rosters gonna look like going into the draft. And then even after the draft, it still be some players out there, and some guys even get released after the draft. And then some of these teams that got cap space to go swipe these guys up. So
yeah.
This offseason has been interesting. It's a lot of big moves. I hope my team does something.
yeah.
Hopefully. The Patriots, y'all, you said y'all make moves. I got y'all, I think, right now as the second biggest, if I had to rank them, second biggest winners so far in free agency. Because I mean, y'all would, if I'm y'all, I would roll with Cam, man. I roll with Cam, and then y'all went and got him some decent weapons. Y'all defense ain't bad, so I mean, I don't see why not roll with Cam. So, but I don't want to talk to on the Deshaun Watson thing. Do you don't think they gonna try to trade him at all?
Nah, they like I said, an article came out and said they willing to trade him now. They willing to trade him now. So I guess because of the sexual assault allegations.
But thing is, even if you see, that's weird. See, I gotta go read that shit myself now because it's like, okay, so now this shit coming out. Now y'all willing to trade him. So is it what y'all trying to decrease the trade value for him, or like?
I mean, that'd be dumb on their part, though.
Yeah, that's dumb on their part. Because it's like, oh yeah, I was about to give you a 3rd round pick for this motherfucker who really a franchise quarterback. So that shit. I mean, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. The Texans are fucking stupid, so they do dumb shit all the time.
Pretty much that decreases trade value, because he's like untouched, especially if it, do come out to be true or whatever. But,
that shit come out to be but then again, that shit
he'll get suspended.
I'm about to say he gonna get suspended, and then that should be fucked up though.
Yeah, he'll get suspended like AB.
Especially if he didn't do it, because I remember that shit happened to Zeke. Remember the shit the girl was like Ezekiel Elliott, I think it might have been sexual assault or some shit like that.
Yeah, I think he beat it though, ain't it?
They had the girl phone, and the girl text somebody and said she made the shit up, and they still suspended Zeke for like a couple games. I was like, bro, he ain't even do it, and they still suspended him. Like, I don't know that. Some like whoever be making these decisions sometimes it just don't be making no sense. Yeah. So I don't know. One of these organizations need to hire me and you, man, to help out with decision making. Somebody need to hire me, man.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. See, the Patriots don't need no problem. The Bucks don't need nobody right now.
Nah, the Bucks good. Now, whoever they got making the decisions for them in that organization, is doing a hell of a job. And is Todd Bowles still their defense coordinator?
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere.
he don't. Todd Bowles need to be a head coach.
I mean, maybe he might do it next year, man. He probably want to run it back one more time too, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Everybody not meant to be the alpha. You know what I'm saying? Some people meant, chill on the side and still do they do.
Well, shit, you can let Levante David tell the story. Shit, he make it sound like the only reason they won was because of Todd Bowles.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't saying he not the reason why, but I'm saying like some people don't want to be the head coach. Some people don't want to be in the spotlight. Some people don't want the blame. I mean, you see what Todd Bowles did down there with the Jets now. I mean, he probably still thinking about that nightmare,
It look like the Jets. They trying to turn shit around. That's what they look like. But like I said, the last episode, man. Like the NFL, that shit don't never really stop. Like it's like an everyday thing. It's a constant thing. Everybody always trying to make moves, but this is the best free agency frenzy I can remember in a long time. I think maybe the only other time it might have been this exciting. I think might have been the year y'all went and got Moss. Maybe.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. That's probably the only time.
That's the last time I could think it was probably this exciting when the Patriots signed Randy Moss.
Everybody like, what the fuck? Like everybody was trying to imagine how that shit looked with Tom and Moss. Like,
bro, I already knew how that shit was gonna look. Because I went and did it on Madden, bro, and I was like, bro, these niggas about to go crazy, bro.
And the saddest thing about it, Moss still don't got no ring.
Right, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Cause y'all went undefeated that year, and then, but Eli that kryptonite for Peyton. For Tom, boy.
Shit, it look like the whole NFC East is Cause we lost to the fucking Eagles.
Eagles too, yeah. Down shit.
That's all he lost to. The NFC.
Y'all fought around to get back and then lose to the Washington football team next.
Fuck no.
Ryan, hey, Fitzmagic come out that bitch and bomb y'all.
Yeah.
I know that shit'll piss you off.
Hell no. I don't know. My Patriots still in that motherfucker.
If your Patriots lose to Fitzpatrick in the Super Bowl, I don't think Fitz ever get to the Super Bowl unless he a backup or some shit. But but
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I'm confident, bro. I think we can go somewhere. We might not want to go to the Super Bowl.
Oh no, y'all made the playoffs.
I feel like we can at least get out.
Who are the other divisions? Y'all, the Jets,
Bills, Miami.
Oh no, that shit gonna be y'all little division might be little
lit. I mean the Jets, they they still.
You never know. Sam Darnold might turn that corner this year.
Man, you see our defense? That's crazy. Like our shit is sick.
I mean, so yeah, y'all got Judon, Van Noy. Okay, Hightower coming back. Okay.
Our defense been great last year, and we ain't even had a lot of people.
Y'all had what was the best corner in the league? Well, the year prior to that.
We got Gilmore Jackson, J.C. Jackson.
Y'all still got the McCourty twins?
Still got the McCourty twins, and
they getting old. They getting old though.
Yeah, he getting old, but the other McCourty brother plays safety, man. So the other one come in on the nickel. And Mills would be the younger safety because he can't play no goddamn corner. Mm-mm.
Yeah. Y'all little division gonna be down.
J.C. Jackson had 9 interceptions. People forget about that.
I know he had 9 picks, but
yeah.
But
it's gonna be a lit division this year, like you said.
Cause shit, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I think it probably between. Yeah, that's gonna be hard because the Bills still there. Didn't the Bills sign somebody to them? But not Trubisky.
Nah, I don't think they really got nobody.
Yeah, they go get another somebody. I think they went and got somebody else, man. If I'm not mistaken.
I mean, we don't even know who the person is, so it wasn't that big.
I think it was though. I think it was one of the earlier ones though. I mean, it ain't big, but it's like, damn, I don't want to say it was a receiver, but I think it was because I remember being like, damn, they already got Stephon Diggs. I could be wrong. Yeah, I have to go back and look, but yeah, that's gonna be a hard division between y'all. I don't think the Jets. I think the Jets still gonna come in last, but I think they'd be better than what they were last year. With my division, I don't know. Cause I don't think the Steelers gonna be all that like where everybody think.
No, they ain't made no move.
I don't think they're gonna be all that. I am worried about the Browns. I'll be honest.
Yeah, the Browns. Yeah,
I'm worried about them. The Bengals. I don't know. It depends on how Joe Burrow respond after getting injured. Honestly.
Yeah.
So really, the only concern I got in my division right now is Cleveland. So, but yeah. Other than that, I mean, just. We'll get free agency. How many more days left in free agency?
That's a good question. I don't know.
And then they're not doing, and then there's no combine this year, sadly, because combine's always like a big deal. And then, but everybody doing like their pro days and shit though. So I know Clemson had theirs. That Travis Etienne looked pretty good at his too, by the way. And then the kid from Troy Lance, he did his combine. You know when Ohio State having theirs? I think depending on how good Justin Fields does at his pro day, I think that's going to really determine which. Because we already know Trevor Lawrence going to win. Yeah, that's said and done. So I think like between them other 3 quarterbacks, like how good their pro days are, that's going to determine which one of them goes first. So. And then also shout out to Brandon Marshall though for hosting a combine-like event though. Since you know what I'm saying they didn't have one, the NFL's not doing one. I think that was dope for Brandon Marshall doing that. Because he got his the House of Athlete brand too, so I think that was dope him doing that. Because then some guys draft stock probably gonna go up because it was one corner. He was at Georgia, and. I don't remember him that much. I don't remember him all. But I went and looked at his highlight tape because at the pro day he ran a fucking 4.25.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's dope. Giving some of these unknown guys at college a chance to, showcase their skills and possibly raise their draft stock. So I think that was dope though. So
yeah.
But yeah, free agency frenzy. It's been good. Before we get out of here, you got any, last comments?
Nah, man, just make sure y'all like, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. Comment, do whatever, support the brand. Follow us on Apple, Spotify.
Argue if you want, because we all about that.
And we got, we gotta make a new Facebook. Unfortunately,
I will gladly argue with you about why you're wrong about something.
Unfortunately, we gotta make a new Facebook for whatever reason.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk to you offline about that.
Yeah.
Hey, but yeah, that's it, man. Hey, we're gonna catch y'all on the next one. We out.